Megan, do you approve of that? That's a yes! Hey folks, welcome to episode 18 of Dub Life, and I think you're going to enjoy this episode. So it is a Friday morning before work starts. I'm getting ready to work for the morning, and then on my lunch break I have a couple things to go pick up, and when I get back I'll show you what they are. I do have the translucent Night King that I picked up in the last video to open for you. I also have Kid Krillin figure arts that has come in that I'll open for you today. And then the two things that I pick up today we'll show you. Later tonight, Victoria's coming. She's coming to visit for the weekend. We are going to meet up with David and Megan and go have some deep dish pizza. So that's what's going to happen tonight. But tomorrow, David and Victoria and I are taking a road trip. We're going to go north. We're going to Tennessee. And in Tennessee, we're going to try to connect with Seductive Steve. And see what he's up to for the day. So today and tomorrow, you're going to have a lot of the friends. Then on Sunday morning, I fly to Maine. And I am in Maine with some coworkers for the next few days after that. So that's kind of what this episode will encompass. You'll see a lot of different people, a little bit of travel, a lot of toys and stuff, I hope. And I hope you enjoy. Just check out episode 18. Bad Tickle Bottom. Everybody Wang Chung tonight, hey! UPS has not notified me that my package is there. Also, V8 Energy Black Cherry. Doesn't matter what flavor, it still tastes like tomatoes and carrots. Ugh. But FedEx has a package I need at Walgreens. I'm going to go to Walgreens, get lunch. Hopefully UPS will have my package. Because it's lunchtime and I don't want to wait. Back to the concert. Up and down the puppy's head, the fleas and ticks jump everywhere. So I cried, I pray, and I beg. Love me, say that you love me. I'm at the normal Walgreens. There's the FedEx truck right there. But it said my thing's been here for an hour. That must be a different FedEx truck. I'm gonna get some more of this. Tomatoes and carrots. I did actually submit to get my address updated on my license. If you remember a few episodes ago, I'm worried about that. Hopefully they won't ask today. But let's go see what this Walgreens has. Cake, a symbol of your sweetness and goodness. Ooh. I don't know why my eyes focused on that. Hey-oh. Getting this Walgreens surprising me. Last time they had the Captain Marvel wave, and now they got the M'Baku wave too, or at least they had. And they got the new Elite with Sting. Not bad. I think Kim wants that version too. Let's see. I don't think anything else here is maybe new, but it's not of interest. Should have shown these mini-mates because they're new and they're all Walgreens exclusive, at least these three. Nick Fury and Ronan, Star Force, Captain Marvel, Korath, Coulson, and Young Rock. I know some people collect mini-mates. I have a bunch of mini-mates. They're alright. It took me a minute to realize this is like all stuff that's $1. At first I thought this is the diarrhea aisle. Jalapenos, pepper rings, pork and beans, Vienna sausages, pickle in a pouch, hot and spicy ramen. I mean, hot sauce. This is the aisle to punish yourself. Thank you, Walgreens. You might see me again soon. I don't get a lot of FedEx, so. Typically, the only thing that comes FedEx is directly from Mezco that I order. And the only MDXs outstanding, I think, are the Onyx Batman and Vigilante Daredevil. I think all the others have been shipped. I'm sure there'll be more. But anything else I order from Fresh Figures, I don't order directly from Mezco. So maybe I won't have to do this that much more. This Walgreens is like 10 miles away, but it's the most consistent one. And I have one about 8 miles away, but I got to deal with the poo-poo bridge being out. So I'm not doing that right now. I want Chinese food. I gotta find Chinese food. Closing time. I want some Chinese food and I'm ready to have some lunch. All right. China Garden. The reviews on Yelp weren't wonderful, so maybe I should have just ate from the diarrhea $1 aisle. But I want Chinese food, and this is right across the street, so I'm having it. I like ice cream. Somehow, chicken and broccoli combination plate and a bottle of orange soda was $14. Ah. I am a bit, I don't know, troubled's not the right word. I'm uncertain why my UPS package isn't there yet. It is. Oh, come back, watch. Oh. 112, which you just saw upside down in reverse, which is confusing. Maybe. Unless you read it that way. Some people do, hey, you know, squeeze it. But, I don't know why it's not here yet. Usually when I get them rerouted to the UPS store, like I did this one, they're there at like 10:30. Maybe the UPS driver's dealing with the bridge being out too. It's an equal opportunity. Oh well. Squeeze it. That sure doesn't look like $14 worth. Let's see if it's delicious. It's good. It's just not very much. Oh, it's me in my head. Oh. Yeah, place, the food is good. I mean, that's what you expect. The normal Americanized, like New York style Chinese food, which I like quite a bit. It's really expensive for that little lunch combo. Oh well, I got the wonderful notification that my UPS package is ready, so now I don't have to kill any more time. Package. You're a good girl, that's what makes me trust you. Late at night and talk to you. Yesterday is so wonderful. I got a package at UPS. There's our dear friend, the UPS store. The windiest of days. All right. Success. It really is a good day when you've got a Mezco box and a Hot Toys box. Oh. I'm going Hootie, see you for me now, hey. And I got a Hot Toys and a Mezco, You're unbelievable. Oh, rub on that thing. Fast forward a few hours into the work day. I've got to open these up for you. Show them off. You've got, this is the Iron Man Concept Mark 46, Night King, Mezco exclusive Catwoman Krillin. I'm going to show you those. Then I got to get ready to go get pizza. Give you a little closer look at the boxes rather than over the shoulder. I'm really excited for that, but I'll do that last. You've seen those plenty. The back of this art box is very good as well. All right, whip them out. Here is Kid Krillin. And a couple face sculpts, heads, his effect, and the stand. He comes with a Dragon Ball. I think he's the fourth one to come with a Dragon Ball. Kid Goku, Bulma, and Roshi, I think. So there'll be a few more. And then here is the translucent Night King statue. Let me get Krillin posed up. So there we go. Night King's a statue, so not much to do with him, but he's very cool. They'll go with his counterparts. And then I got Krillin with the yelling face shooting out his effect. I like that. Here's the purple Catwoman. A couple head sculpts, the red glasses, whip, probably another whip there, stand and hands. Let me see, how do I have her in this head sculpt. Aquaman fall down. So I'll probably have this purple one with the ears up. There you go, purple suit Catwoman, Mezco exclusive. We got her pointer finger, the whip, using that head sculpt with the goggles, backpack. There were no joint issues at all. It almost felt like they had individually tested all of them. I'm going to have to do some rearranging of my Mezco shelf because I've I have plenty of room, but my DC shelf where she needs to go, you see I've got Dark Side down there too. So her, I don't even think I put that backpack on her now. I was so scared not to break her. I didn't put the backpack on her, and she has the claw hands and the regular face. So I'm using all the different options between the two. I like that. But I do gotta have to figure something out on these shelves. Still a fair amount of space, but it'll fill up in the next few months. Unfortunately, I may have to bail on using their stands. I have bought some of the stands from Can of Beams that are much smaller that'll hold those arms, but that's one of the things that sets Mezco apart. I love the art on the stands. I don't know. I'll show you this because a lot of you probably have never seen a Hot Toys die cast. So this is like the box that this comes in, and then there's the slip cover, right? So you slide this off and you open it up, and the die cast all come in this protective like foam thing. Or lift that up, there's your figure, and then underneath there's other stuff under there. So let me get that out and show you. So you can see, I'll get all the plastic off in a minute, his hands, and then underneath you've got the different flaps, 1,000,000 batteries, and his stand, battery tool, and the instructions. The die-cast typically don't come with a lot of accessories. Sometimes they have the Tony Stark alternate head, or various things like the Mark V had the suitcase, and the Mark IV maybe had the donuts, things like that. But typically, because it's die cast and heavy and has all the light up features, they don't come with a whole lot. Let's check it out. Here he is, the way I'm going to display him. I put his those armor pieces that have the guns or whatever on his shoulders, and the rockets on his wrist. I'm going to leave his fists on. I did not take the time to do the batteries. I used to do it all the time. You know, I have a bunch of Iron Men. But you don't want to leave them in forever because they can corrode. And also, the light up features are awesome when you're taking pictures and stuff, but it's a pain in the butt to go through all those each individually. And you've got to take off all the panels where all the switches are. If they had one master switch, like hidden on the foot or something, it'd be easier. But it's 4 or 5 different places, so it's kind of a pain in the butt. But they look awesome when you do have them light up. I actually don't have, this is the Mark 46. It's concept art. It matches that concept art, Captain America. These are from Civil War. I have a Mark 45 there from Age of Ultron, the battle damage, but I don't have a Hot Toys 46. It's a very expensive figure. I think they're re-releasing it. So anyway, there he is. He looks wonderful. There'll be pictures on Instagram if you go back in my history of him. So there he is. Let's get him on the shelf, and then I got to get ready for pizza. Oh yeah, that Iron Man. I've got him down there in the bottom with the Mafex Hulkbuster. Might have to rearrange this too. I'm always rearranging. It's like all I ever do. But that Iron Man is the one I ordered during the Super Bowl using Sideshow Rewards. So I paid $0 for that. And I like it a lot. I've been eyeing it for a while. I like the concept art cap too. I need to get them posed together at some point. Good times. All right, I'm getting ready to go. I'm going to meet Victoria at David and Megan's house, and maybe we'll get a look at David's collection. Just a little tease. I'm bringing David the Figure Doctor, this knockoff Frieza that I got just lumped in a bundle to see if he can do some custom to it. And then he's getting one-legged Tony, see if he can fix him. I have the Iron Man legs in there too, and I can't tell which one is which. And then also in there is you see a Goku head. That also came in a random bundle of stuff I bought. It's, I think, one of the Saiyan Raised on Earth, just one random Goku head. So I'm going to give him that, see if he wants to customize it a little bit. So, going to the Figure Doctor's house, and then pizza time. Let's have a concert. Bum bum, ba-dum bum, ba-dum bum, ba-dum 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 bum bum. County, I don't understand why the bridge has to be out for so long. And squeeze it and rub it. Yes. Baby's black balloon makes her fly. Can't read mine, no you can read my poker face. A marathon. gas station. I only have half a tank, and since I got to drive from here down into the city and back tonight, back to my house, and then up to Tennessee and back tomorrow, and then to the airport and back, I'm going to need gas at least twice. So once now and once sometime tomorrow. I think I need a treat too. I actually meant an energy drink, not a treat. I'm a little weary. But I got a treat too. Danish. Because it is 6:08. Victoria will be here in like 20 minutes. Well, not here. But at David and Megan's house. It'll take us an hour to get to the restaurant. Hour plus for the pizza to come. So it's going to be a while before we eat. So, treating it. Let's go see the peeps. Purple Monster. Hey, it's David. No words. Oh. Look, we're in the toy room. You want to see the toy room? Let's see it. We have many, many, many turtles. Which is your favorite? What's the difference between... Oh, no, that's the third-party crane. That's those statues, right? Yep. Thank you, dog. I don't know what those are. Are those a sideshow? No. Oh, it's the DreamX turtles? Where's DreamX? Oh, that's DreamX Shredder down there. David likes turtles and turtle vans. And what's over here, Mr. DP? David's got a wonderful collection. He stays much more focused than I do. Oh, there's the new cable, right?
Yep, he's awesome.
He pleases you?
He does.
And the pants?
Mm-hmm.
Some Storm. Oh, Juicy Fruit is gonna move, He's also got his art wall, comics. And then he also builds aquariums as a hobby with 2 little fishies in that aquarium. I want an aquarium. Will you build me an aquarium?
You can. I'll take care of that for you when you're gone.
Give us a little shake.
Nope.
Oh. David opened up the Technodrome and look who came out.
Hello.
Do you want pizza?
I do want pizza, yeah.
Can you wait for sausage?
No, I cannot wait for sausage.
Hey-o!
I will have to wait 45 minutes, though.
I found this thing, which is just obviously for this. Let me hook myself in. Whee! I don't know what this is, David. What's this?
Station.
This is from 50 Shades of Dog. Oh! No! Thank you, Siri. Victoria,
Yeah.
are you excited for sausage?
I am very, very, very excited.
David, are you excited for sausage?
Trick question.
Yeah, Megan. Oh. Hey-o. Well, it just took us like 400 hours to get to the pizza place, and I had to park, I don't know where, but David's walking with me so I don't get took. Isn't that right? Mm-hmm. You can't see us, but that's okay. The girls are getting us a table at Gino's East Deep AF. David, are you going to get Deep AF?
Yep.
Rub it. Pizza, Gino's East. Give us a little shake, David. No? We roll deep. Oh. It's a busy. David's been texting me all day that he was going to get Deep AF. Isn't that right? For some reason, probably because we're with a nutritionist, we decided to get cheesesteaks and taint it with spinach. Are you excited?
I'm good.
We are getting a big pile of sausage. Go ahead, David. The people want to know your reaction. Dip it deep AF. But remember what she just told us a minute ago. We had to censor that because I don't want to get demonetized. Put it in your mouth now. Hey! Oh, it's delicious, isn't it? I can tell already. That was a lot of spinach. Immediately visible. Is it? Oh, no. Is it good? Ah. Here, let's take a selfie. Oh! We're taking a selfie. Oh, wait, it's video. Oh, no! Rub it! Ooh. Are you excited? You've never had Chicago's deep dish, right? Oh, Victoria's Snapchat.
I am Snapchatting. I'm trying to figure out how to do it.
Oh, you just whip it out and show them the sausage.
Here's some salad.
Oh, yeah.
See?
We gonna squeeze the pizza. Squeeze it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was kind of sultry. seductive with the pizza.
Right?
Oh, ow, 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 ow. Ow, shoot it!
Wow.
Deep
First
AF.
slice. That's right. All right.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're the closest.
Deep AF. Victoria ordered us this.
Sure.
They have Oreo chunks in them. Do you want some cookies? Now you want some cookies? I've eaten way too much. What's our verdict? How did we enjoy Geno's in Atlanta? That's it, huh?
We're about to take that.
So Silent David and Silent Megan as well. What? Meet Silent Megan. She's asleep. Sir, how's your pizza over there?
It looks like it's covered in lettuce.
Silent that guy too. Oh well. Time to drive home. Did you just say there was an escape hatch in your toilet?
Not in the
That's
toilet.
called flushing.
In the stall. Like in the wall, there was an escape hatch in case you needed to leave.
In case you needed to leave
I guess.
diarrhea?
Well,
So I put my hands up to play in my song. Everybody! No? Not in my head like, yeah. Well, we've arrived at, what's the name of this, David? Where we're going to get took. Pure. But there's Sleepwalker Bag of Ice. Increase focus and elevate mood. And Red Dawn. Alrighty. We have to drop off friends now and drive back home. We'll see David tomorrow. Megan said she's had enough of my foolishness. Declare it. Yes, sir. Keep going till you hit the spot. Whoa.
Step one, you say you need to talk. He walks, you say sit down, it's just a talk. Kinda like Nashville with a 10. I said everything's gonna be alright. Yeah, we just might feel good. I wanna push you around. Well, I will. Well, I will.
This is probably not the way I'm supposed to go. Back home. It's after midnight, Victoria.
yeah.
So we're going to go to sleep. Tomorrow's a big day with a lot of antics and foolishness. Are you excited?
I am.
You said you wanted to do it, so we'll see what's going to happen. Road tripping it. Talk to you in the morning. Vicky, say squeeze it.
Ooh, squeeze it.
I forgot Victoria has prizes.
Ooh.
That's from James.
Oh. Ooh, it's just
Mario hoodie.
more. Oh, there's more things on the inside. What? Oh.
And Mario socksies.
That's
From James.
really cool. That's awesome. Thank you.
Are you going to wear it?
I mean, like, not like.
Yeah, right now. Put it on
Okay,
right
yeah.
now. Yeah.
Ooh,
Yo!
it'll keep my ears nice and toasty.
And it's got Mario.
I know. I like Mario. He's my favorite.
I forgot. That's from Brian. Or me.
Oh my goodness.
Is that lovely?
I love his face.
Whose face? Mario?
Ronald Weasley.
Ronald?
Good old Bilious.
All right. Tell Ron good night. I'm sleepy.
Good night, Ron. I am also sleepy. Oh, and Scatters.
Tell these people good night.
Good night. Peter Pettigrew is horrible.
Good morning. Welcome to Saturday of Dub Life. Big Saturday planned. Hello, Echo B thermostat. Still haven't put the painting on the wall. Hopefully tonight when we get back, we'll get that done. So we had a good day yesterday. I hope you enjoyed it. A lot of footage of different things. Today, here in about probably 45 minutes, David will be here. I think Victoria's getting ready now. And we're going to take a road trip. We're going up into Tennessee. We're going to go right before Tennessee in Dalton. We're going to go to Battlegrounds Comics and Games, I think. Last time we tried to go there, fork in the tire. Hopefully it doesn't happen today. And then spend some time with Steve. We're going to eat some chicken. And I think we're going to go to Swap Meet in Tennessee. And I don't know what else. So it should be a fun day. I hope you enjoy it. And hopefully there's a nice little haul of stuff that you'll get to see today. I know there'll be a haul this morning already. So anyway, once David gets here, we'll check back in with you. Get ready for some shenanigans. I'm just downstairs waiting. No David. Victoria not ready. So, you know. QT energy. A lot better than V8. It's good. It's cheap. Rub it. David's here. He pooped his pants, so it took him a little while. He brought gifts. Hulky and Widowmaker. Thor. I don't even want to pick that up. Big Tarn, and he's got some turtles. And for some reason, that thing? I don't. This? David.
They're not for me.
Well, that does go along with what we saw at your house last night, that other apparatus. We're hitting the road now. Rub it. Away, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. What you got?
Big green.
He's got big green. You know what that means. It's because he's had some big green poops this morning. We're running a little behind because old Poopsie's back there, huh? Victoria? She's out on that. Oh, road tripping it. We are in the worst area of traffic, in my opinion, in our city. Over by the new Braves Stadium, up in like Marietta area. It's awful on 75. But 75, 285. What's this? Oh!
Right onto I-75.
Thanks, GPS.
Keep left.
So, David, what are you most excited for today? This is near fork in the road. We're not stopping. Seeing Steve. We've offered Steve a challenge, and he turned it down. It's unfortunate. He has a party to go to tonight with his family, and we told him if he'd let us completely spray tan him orange, whole body, we'd buy him a thong, whole body in the thong. I'd get him a hot toy, and he said he would get in punishment. So, what are you gonna do, Victoria? What do you think? Would you do the orange spray tan thong situation?
No.
Oh,
In
David,
15
you?
miles, keep left onto I-75 north.
I don't take
Thanks, GPS. Do you thong well? Hey-ho! I'm going crazy, crazy! Oh! Crazy, crazy! Oh! Lion heifer, watch yourself! David, give us a little shake. No? We're in Dalton at Battlegrounds Comics. That's worth shaking. We didn't get a fork in the tire. Ah, yay! Who could be walking over there? Is it Seductive Steve? Who's over there? Seductive Steve? There he is. Touch your nipples. Ooh. Iron Spider. So, I mean, I've already got negative comments, Steve, because we told the camera on the way up that we offered if you would put on the thong and let us spray tan your whole body and you go to the party orange tonight, that you could get a hot toy. And you said no, and the people are already commenting. Even though the video's not published, I haven't even edited it yet. They're already commenting, no, that's bad, because we want to see Seductive Steve.
You getting it?
Say rub it. Here we are at the statues case. The Diva statue is cool, but this is new since last time I've been there. That Serpentor statue is awesome. Megatron. These Transformers, I don't know what they are, but they're great as well. It's Kotobukiya and select stuff. Unicron. David's getting down and dirty with the comics. David's not been here before. This is his first appearance.
Oh, really?
Yeah, what do you think so far, David? Are you excited?
I saw the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle
Case? Yeah. The life-size busts are pretty impressive as well. Halo. I've shown you the store a few times, but I'll go through the cases because they change. They're squeeze. Masters of the Universe. It's like Wrestlers, Mario stuff, Thundercats, Ghostbusters, all this up here. And then Turtles. Turtle Vans, David, lots of Turtle Vans. Dragon Ball, Ultra Magnus.
Even the sealed box of Sewer Party 2.
Does that turn you on? What about all the Star Wars action figure face piece? Big job.
Those two.
3 3/4. There's an Urkel up there. G.I. Joe, Care Bears, Transformers. Good times. Oh, video. Oh, rub it. All these statues. Bunch of Sega stuff. There's video games. Huge case of. Oh, they got a pit. A lot of Build-A-Figures. Ooh, look at this War Machine. Oh no, that's a Cyborg. That's nice. That Venom's nice. And then we'll walk through here. All the new stuff's down there. What do you guys think? You're having fun? Ooh, Slimer. Does that turn you on? And Egon, those are your boys.
Yeah, they are.
Egon turns you on, right?
Yeah, I like it.
Dragon Ball action. What's this? Oh, Frieza ship. More games. Bunch of pops over there. Select stuff. They sell everything. Literally everything. Big Zangief. Steve, what about these Super Nintendo? There's Secret of Mana. Ninja Gaiden Trilogy. That's an expensive one.
Yeah.
Final Fight, where? Final Fight 2?
Final Fight Guy.
Yeah, that's an incredibly rare
only,
Super Nintendo.
rental only.
Yeah. Was your guys are an Earthbound in here or Chrono Trigger?
Rushing Beat. I don't know what that
I don't
is.
know what that is either.
Mega Man and Bass. That's a big one.
Mega Man and Bass.
Yeah. Yeah. That was not released in the U.S.
People want to see you in a thong tanned. No?
No, that's
Oh.
not.
Well, over here we've got some Rocky figures.
There's a store. Actually, I went by it right before I came here. It's a buy, trade, and sell. Had Mega Man NES in display. That's a rare one. That's
Nice. There's just endless statues up here. We've got a whole bunch of Hot Toys. Of course, what you're looking for.
No, Underworld. She's fighting vampires. I mean, werewolves.
Oh, Tit Anus is here. Are you going to get that Tit Anus, Steve? Oh. We've got, I'm just letting it roll. There's just a lot of everything. Oh, they got this Ultimate Gremlin I like. The Ultimate Gremlin's cool.
New ones. That's
not for me.
Not me.
Let's see what they got over here. They got all this. Quarter scale. Bunch of Legends. Black Series. These Samurais that are great. Oh, some of these are some good Black Series. I don't think I showed you this section. We got a bunch of Mezco, Dark Side, Nightmare Batman. We got Boba Fett, Mayfix. I have, well, actually, I don't know how that one. Figure Arts. It's all the imports, or a lot of imports. A lot of good stuff here. Storm down there. Hey, Steve, I have a challenge for you.
Oh boy.
You see how over there, there's people gaming? Back that wall?
Yeah.
If you go sit down, join a game, and you win the game, I will buy you the 2 Diamond Select Ghostbusters you want. However, if you go sit down, play the game to conclusion, lose, and you're frustrated because you lose, take off your shirt, smack it on the table, and say, y'all are cheating, and storm out of here, I'll buy you Hot Toys Iron Spider. Agree or not agree?
I'm not gonna know how to play.
Oh.
It wouldn't be good.
Oh.
It wouldn't be good.
So Steve may not accept the challenge, but he found something he's going to buy. Show him what you want, Steve.
No, I'm not saying.
The chest hair naked Austin Powers. We seem to have lost David. Caw-caw! Oh. He didn't respond appropriately. I guess I'm just calling for no reason. There's people playing games. Steve won't go join their game, even though when an Iron Spider hurts my feelings.
No,
Are you playing Turtles in Time? Well, I mean, the people want what the people want, Steve. I'm just trying to give them. You got to give the people what they want.
Not here.
So later, when we go to Dirt
It's
Cheap
already been done. They've already
at Bee's Fried Chicken,
No, not
how do you know they've seen it? Hey, what about this Turtles in Time? Do you have a quarter? Do you have a quarters in your sack?
No, I did. And I put it.
He did. Oh, everybody say rub it.
No.
I guess I should switch it to video, photo.
That's what it is.
Oh, tit anus. I almost missed the life-size Hot Toys gauntlet. That is quite a thing there. Wow. We're leaving Battleground Comics. David,
Close your eyes and stick your hand out.
David's got a big, long white prize for Steve, which I don't think any of us are sure what's about to happen. Yeah, it's recording. Yeah, just get ready to grasp. Oh. Well, I'm just gonna let him open that off camera.
Something rolled up. Do I need to open my eyes now?
Yeah, you can open your eyes.
Paper. Okay.
Whip it out, Steve. Show us.
okay.
We all are interested. I got a Ken Storm Collectibles. David got a Krang Ninja Turtle figure. Victoria decided to pass on the tit anus.
I really want to see.
Steve didn't get anything, but he gets this prize.
Oh, yes. This is very good.
Oh.
Very good.
Signed by
Wow.
Kevin Eastman. Show the
Yeah.
camera, Steve.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh.
I like that a lot.
Generous David. What a pal. Is that because he took off his shirt the other day and got in a towel? Yeah. You've seen that by now, and it's quality. Crazy for this girl. Sing it, David. No? I'm crazy for this girl. Are y'all excited for chicken?
I am, yes.
David? What about the fixins?
Ooh, fixins. I don't know what they're going to be, but I'm excited.
I'm ready to see somebody fight over chicken.
What?
We've arrived at B's restaurant. Are we excited, everyone? No personal checks, mind you. No personal checks. David, are you going to try to use a personal check?
I am.
No. He's a rebel without a cause, you know. Squeezing it. We got a lazy Susan.
Yes.
Do you hope someone sits beside you that's trying to take your chicken breast?
I really hope not. I'm very hungry.
David's already whipped out the tea. Steve's just putting lemon in his drink. I can't wait till that's fill up with food. Ooh la la. Potatoes and beans. Vicky, there's potatoes and beans. Steve, I have a challenge for you. I want you to go get us more potatoes from their table. Oh. So they just bring you the whole menu on your Lazy Susan. We got barbecue and chicken and beans and taters and beans, potato salad and dumplings and coleslaw and tea. And you just spin it around, get what you want, and then they just keep filling your sack up with more food. Are we excited? Yeah? Mm-hmm. Lazy Susan of food. Ooh, dumplings. Lazy Susan of food. Carcass. Lazy Susan of food. Everybody likes the Lazy Susan of food. Steve, say squeeze it. David, say squeeze it. Victoria, say squeeze it. Steve, what'd you just ask the kind gentleman for?
Ask for more cherry pie.
And he said, you want some more pie, don't you?
More pie, right?
There it is. Cherry pie. Are you excited for this? Are you just going to eat it right out this bowl?
Yeah, did you guys order any more?
No. Steve did. He seductively. Oh, look at it steam.
Yeah.
Oh, that gets you hot and bothered, doesn't it? There, seductive one. So how did we all enjoy B's family style?
good.
Well, Steve's rubbing himself,
Oh, dear
David.
goodness.
David fell asleep.
Good, huh?
It was very good. And for some reason, Steve has told us that we have to come here. I can't see, but Dirt Cheap. If you look in between Dirt and Cheap, you see that they haven't even agreed on how to paint it. It's two different colors. I don't know what we're doing. They look like they had a good time at Dirt Cheap. Steve, is it going to be fun?
This is the store. I highly recommend.
So I'm setting a rule. This is not a challenge. This is a rule. All of us must purchase with our own money at least one item in here. Deal?
Okay. Yep.
Rub it. Steve, do you think they sell hot toys in here? No? But they've got a chicken. What? What?
I'm starting to worry about the we each have to buy something rule already.
It's, what?
They'll let you open any box.
What?
I mean. Why is that for sale?
Lost control.
Why is that here?
Is there even a controller in?
It could just be the box. Sap potential.
Yes. Let's see the box.
I mean,
Yep, there's
it's just the box.
just the box.
What? This is $30? That's the price?
Nope, it is. No, it's 70% off.
So, $9? That's still not a good price.
No, some of the stuff, yeah. Did you find something?
No, did you? Oh,
That's a good find. $5.
That's a good find.
Are you getting that for $5?
That is a good find. Yeah. David has...
There's Legends of the Hidden Temple. Please test all electro items and make sure they meet your expectations.
That's it.
David claims he's found something for us to hurt. I think that's an imperfection. What?
It's the one thing Steve's gonna buy.
I mean, I guess if you're in the market for this thing, it's $4.50. Or ants in the pants.
What is it?
Steve. Put it on, Steve. You're the one that told us we had to come here. Put it on.
Is this a challenge or something?
No. This is a requirement.
And here's your.
Yeah, there's your weapon.
Wait. I don't know how to put this on.
Put it on, Steve.
Is it?
Just put it on,
What
Steve.
is it?
It's not like a tent.
Figure it out. Just
Okay, I think this is the head part.
yeah, that's the head. Put it on.
But there's not like a box.
Just put it on. Just go ahead.
Hold on.
It does say there may be imperfections.
Yeah, you step in. You have to
Yeah, step in. Yep.
Okay. All right.
Yep. They may have spray tan here too.
I do not want dirt
Come on,
cheap spray.
put it in.
What? What is that?
Where are we? Put it on,
Probably,
Steve.
you probably have it on like back.
No, I think he's doing all right. Put the head over. Put it on.
There's no way to
Squeeze on in there now. You can do it. I believe in you. You gotta squat
This
maybe.
is not. I
Squat.
told you this is a tent.
Oh my gosh! Now wave at everyone. Tell everyone to have a good day at the dirt sheet.
Have a good day.
Louder. That gentleman didn't hear you. He's not having a good day.
This is it.
Well, that's I mean, not awful. So 70% off, $9. Better than the tent. Top ramen beef. Legends of the Hidden Temple. There's that thing. I mean, I imagine you can find some good value here somewhere.
That's a good value. That is still in the package.
Here. They're open to previously owned diapers. So you can buy a broken Hulkbuster. What's coming out of his butt? Why does the Hulkbuster have butt flaps like that? This section here is 90% off. I don't know. Is this 90% off? Oh no. Oh. This snow marker color packet book. Is that like so you can pee in the snow without peeing? I'm out. There's the air filter section. Oh, what is that? What's that? Oh, it's a head. We'll figure out what this. Oh my! We're here at the testing table to test if this thing works. Grab yourself with that. 1, 2, 3, go. Grab yourself. I'm not there. He wanted to see better than that. He's sad now. So that fortune teller doesn't have the power supply. And now we're on a quest to see can we find a power supply from some other random pile of crap that might work. Because I at least want to see what that thing does. I don't know what's happening either. Chicken! Steve. That is just a weed eater that someone got done doing the yard and now it's here. I mean, it's dirty. How does that get here? Because this is not a thrift store,
Could
right?
be a lawn maintenance person.
Like, you don't trade stuff in here, do you?
I don't know. Maybe the lawn maintenance person
Just quit and left it
fired and
here.
left it there, yeah.
Steve is trying to negotiate the fortune teller that doesn't have a power supply, and it seems like he's trying to ask, can he trade the braziers that are up there for it or something? I don't know what's going on. They have all these movies for 60 cents, but they all still have the Blockbuster security key thing on it, so you can't. You have to, like, I guess you could just break the thing open. What is happening? A wedding most strange. All right, so summary rundown. Victoria bought a ice scrubber and brush for the car for 60 cents.
Yes.
Steve brought an umbrella, a reverse umbrella, that somehow was $10. That seems overpriced in there. David, because he's better than all of us, bought every hand warmer and toe warmer so that he can give them to folks that need it more than we do. And they were, what, 20 cents each? I bought a fortune teller item that doesn't have a power supply, has a smashed light bulb, but because Steve has learned well in the Big Dub bundle, he approached the manager. She pulled out $100 million. Is our car been sold for like $1? Because I don't see it. I don't know. Yeah, there we parked. She found, and I don't know whether this was on this video or on Instagram, but she pulled out 100,000 power supplies that were tangled in a web, and they just kept trying them all. And because she couldn't find one that worked, this thing was marked at $150, then whatever percent off. We paid $30. I mean, it's got head and hands. So, I got a fortune teller thing. We want a chance to win a cruise?
Yeah, I mean, you can mail in a card and have a chance to win a cruise.
Is it a cruise from Dirt Cheap?
I don't know.
So we were in there, time evaporated while we were in there. Somehow we were in there like 90 minutes. Oh my gosh. And like Steve's late for his event now because of this. But the other thing, the key thing, if you've paid attention to me on Black Friday, and I don't even know that any of you realize that, because we negotiated a big ticket item.
Oh, I realized.
We skipped a massive line of people.
Yeah.
Because we're like, this is heavy. Can't you just check us out at a different register? And she said, yes, I'll open up one for you. And so we'd be in line for another hour otherwise. But I guess let's go to the swap meet. Well, we've reached the appropriately named flea market. I-75 flea market, because there's I-75. The thing that is the most confusing about the store we were just at, like, I understand the, like, Big Lots type of thing, but, like, the open Ziploc bags that only had a couple in it, like, how is that available to sell? Just confusing, but that was interesting. Good times. Well, there's games, movies, and more. You want to get an airbrush shirt, David? One that says Jaden on it? No? Alrighty. Big tub of wrestlers. Huh. Legendary heroes. Lego poor. Harry Potter Legos. This is not the most fabulous flea market I've ever seen. $1 video games in this box with the little puppy. There's many, many pops. Lots of various exclusives. There's Tormund. Big Hulk. Got the restaurants, restrooms, and this store. Oh. Well, Loudmouth Collectibles, you just lost an opportunity to make some money.
Yeah, I was totally going to buy the Hogwarts.
This shop has lots of wrestling. What's up, The Rock? Oh, old school. So, I-75 flea market, nowhere near as good as our home already from home. Pendergrass swap meet.
Oh yeah.
Not very good. I mean, it's exactly what you think when you think of flea market. We're just spoiled by what we have.
We're spoiled big time.
So, we're going to go to the mall now. We're at the Hamilton Place Mall. Last time we were here was when David and I drove to Chattanooga at 2 in the morning for absolutely no reason. We're back at this store that I don't think we know the name to. Let's see. Various Dragon Ball figures, Figma. Ariel Nindroid. Victoria, do you want that big sword?
No, I do not.
What about that big Darth Vader?
No, I don't really have a need for that.
Oh. Ah, yes. Character box is the name. Got a lot of figure arts. I don't think there's anything here I need. I don't even know what that is. IG-88, Kotobukiya, Harry. On this side, they have a lot more Dragon Ball or Yamcha. They get Krillin. That's Sora. I actually need, and it's gone up in price. Let me see how much they have on it. What you doing? You gonna get Ultraman? Are you getting some markers? Oh, well, I'm all the way out on that, buddy. That's you. Not getting markers? Victoria, do you want to build this Ultraman?
No, I don't want to build anything.
We had to ask a gentleman to help us so we could see what the price was on Sora. We're $75. It's marked up. I'm not going to pay that price, but it's cheaper than online. But he really needs to take a shower badly. Hey, David. How would you describe the way that gentleman smelled?
Like hot garbage.
A hot garbage that hadn't washed its ball pack. Box lunch time. Victoria's never been to box lunch. Are you excited? Harry Potter right away.
Yeah, always.
Some Dragon Balls. Android 17 and Videl. Not bad. What's over here? Let's see. Oh, Carol Danvers on a motorcycle. Managed to stay away from these Artist Alley statues, but I like them. But I don't have room. And that's also nice. The wall of pops. Junk Rack box lunch exclusive up there. You got the Goose the Cat box lunch exclusive. Guess we may as well hit the GameStop and the Hot Topic, huh? Since they're right here. Yep. Just in case. You never know. You getting those Rangers? What about these pops? GameStop is not. You're out of the pop game. This GameStop is not especially. There's not much in here. Yeah, that's the one that was at box lunch. What about Rocco and Spunky? We're in Hot Topic now with the Bad Man Vegeta. Bo Peep. Nope. All the Captain Marvel, but I guess that's the Hot Topic exclusive. That's a good movie moment. I got that on Black Friday. $15 for that one. That's not a good movie moment. Victoria has just sent us a picture message that she has found a place called Crepe and Melt. I think we're gonna go there and leave here. Yep. Man. We will be back in 10 minutes. You know what that means. Let's all say it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Nobody opposes diarrhea. And up we go. Victoria's got Dippin' Dots.
Yeah.
David's got markers. I got gas. Hey!
Safety.
It's almost 7 o'clock. We got the Chattanooga Fire and Rescue. And also Epico's Comics. This is where we did really well when I bought that Civil War statue and David got Mezco Green Arrow at like 9:45 at night one time. We have rewards here from that day. So, see if they have anything we need. They also have the happy hour, but I don't think it's today. Don't know that any of this is different. I don't really remember. They do have some nice statues. 10 to 64. We got Batman. Is that the... No, that's Coda Bakia. We got the Captain Marvel wave. Bunch of pops. Whole lot of pops. Wall of pops. David, say rub it. Rub it. Looks like they got Kingpin, at least a 6-armed Spider-Man over there. You need to build Gunpla. Is that true, David? Yes. They've rearranged since we were here. Black Series. They may have a lot of the Red Goblin. Cap statue's nice. That's what David wants. He wants that Harley right there. In case you didn't see the video, Epico's here in Chattanooga. Good sales. Also, Alexa, turn off the lights.
Okay.
Alexa, call home.
Calling home.
Oh, Alexa, cancel. 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 Alexa, cancel. It's probably time for us to dip. We ran away from Epico's, and now we're at the Gateway Antique Mall. It says it's open for another hour, but we're about to get murdered. David, did you come here to buy that big cock?
No.
Well, I mean, the lights are on. Check our vintage closet in the Vial B. Elvis. Oh, look, Gene Simmons. And Green Lantern. And Sandman. And Ninja Turtles something. Ninja Turtles loyal subjects. You don't want that turtle right there? What about this drink squirt sign? You want that? Yeah. G.I. Joe, Star Wars, Big Venom back there. George. Yeah, that's from... Got clones. Huh. You don't say. I mean, there's all this.
Oh, wow.
Do you have that?
I just got that.
Those are things you just got? Deadpool Q-Fig. What a surprise. There's some more stuff. The Crow. Colossus. That's Maestro. Infinity Gauntlet. Huh. Not bad. Quite surprising. Star Wars monsters. Oh, that's the two different things. Hey, rub it. Figure art Stone Cold. A Hydra ammo box was kind of cool. David, look at this. Hydra ammo box. That's cool. To make you want to rub it like that X-Wing.
Did you see these Marvel Legends?
Are they impressive? Give us a little shake on the way to Marvel Legends. We gotta speed it up. Yeah, I saw those. They're good.
$6.
$6 for Xavier.
$5
For Maestro.
$5.
You gonna make it happen in your pants?
Yeah, I need his head,
Colossus.
and he looks awesome.
Did you raise your hand and ask for help?
No, not yet.
What about the Batmobile Legends with missile detonator? Victoria, I heard you were in the market for this crow statuette. Is that true?
I don't know what that is.
David's just diving in head first into the loose pile of items. There's a Hulk with a broken mallet hammer. Michael Corleone. What else is over here? Friday the 13th final chapter.
They're like covered in mustard.
How are they covered in
I
mustard?
don't know. It's just like random.
David could customize them for you.
And like the White Ranger's a little
Oh, that's PP.
and like oh.
But it's only $5 total.
I know. I mean that's if they would looked better, that would be cool. But
Would
like,
you just buy those for $2? Say chicken.
chicken?
You know what's the saddest thing that's happened? Steve's supposed to be with us again, but he's not here. Oh, that tickles.
Steve had to leave us when we left whatever it was called, dirt cheap, to go to an event with his family, and then he was going to come back. But apparently he's been asked to give a speech about his performance in the towel from a couple episodes ago to his family, which, you know, I'm out on that. But that's what he's doing, so we're going to probably not see him again, and that's sad. And now we're just in the antique mall wandering around. I've lost my friends. I don't know where I'm going. Doo-doo. Well, good news. I found the Spice Girls on tour. Looks like the complete set. We're in like the war. Oh, immediately a phone, huh? Victoria collects old phones. There's horns. Snakeskin. There's a lot of stuff in this room. The cannonball? Wait. Oh my.
This is a World War II German telephone.
How much is it?
$325.
Wow.
But that's really cool.
It's like portable
Yeah.
somehow.
Yeah.
But that is very cool. I mean, all this I imagine is quite expensive. It's probably all war memorabilia. Wow. Victoria,
Yeah.
do you want this baby doll in the back corner?
What? The naked one?
Yeah, do you want it?
Why is it naked?
I remember that. I don't think I ever had the castle, but I had the little knights on the horses. $150 complete. Some Nintendo games. This is actually a pretty cool place. It's the Ewok Hut, right? I would say that antique mall was actually quite surprising. It was fun and nicer than you think, and a lot of cool stuff. David, what did you get? Maestro? And who? Big Worm? Colossus?
Xavier.
Oh, Xavier. For like $7 something. Steve has finished giving a speech about what's the most appropriate way to show your nipples in public. So we're going to go meet him at McKay's. Deal?
Deal.
Yeah.
So we've had a slight change of plans. Once Steve got done doing his speech, right? I was talking about earlier in the video that you were a part of.
Not really, but yeah.
Didn't you say you had speeches to the family going on, and that's why you couldn't join us?
There was speech.
I told you. We were going to meet at McKay's, but we're not. We are at the house with basketball on. We've had a diarrhea situation kind of unfold, and so we're just going to kick it at the house for a little while and cancel the McKay's, and then a little while we'll drive home.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens when you poop your pants.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks. No McKay's this time. But Steve is alluring it, and look how seductive. Give him a little wink. No?
No. I can't do it.
Say touch it.
Touch it.
Touch it. It's about 10. We're still just outside of Chattanooga. Sunset Market, getting gas. David and Victoria are inside getting a treat. I'm going to pick up probably an energy drink because I'm kind of tired. Got to drive a couple hours home, 2.5 hours. And then I'll talk to him when I get home. No concert. We're tired. I need to make sure I pay attention to the road. And we're just going to chat and have a good time. So I hope you've enjoyed the footage. I'll talk to you one more time when we get home, and you can say goodbye to David and Victoria. Squeeze it. I told you a lie. We'll talk to you again when we get home. But Victoria has found the champion of honey buns, the creamy curl honey bun, the elusive creamy curl honey bun. We're excited.
Yeah.
We're home. David's opening up his Michelangelo. You want to show the camera? Who makes that 3A? 30? 30. That's nice. It's like midnight. Hair all over the place, but we had a wonderful day. Victoria, did you have fun?
I did.
David, did you have fun?
Yes.
We'll show you real quick what we ended up with. So first, my shirts from Pro Wrestling Tees came in. I've got the Elite with the Nintendo Zappers. I've got Kenny the Cleaner as the Punisher. That's juicy. And I've got the Villain. The Villain shirt, Marty Skrull. That's wonderful. So from Fresh Figures today, Flame Toys Tarn, Big Beefy. I don't know that you'll see that in this video, but soon you'll see it. The Egg Attack Thor, Widowmaker Figma, Figure Arts Hulk. And then I picked up Storm Collectibles Ken, as well as Haunted Living Animated Fortune Teller Speaks Spooky Phrases. This thing at Dirt Cheap Touch Yourself, whatever it's called. Then David got, I'm not showing you that naughty stuff, and he got the Mikey and Leonardo 3-0, right? Is that what we said? And then what else did you get? You got a Krang.
Yeah.
And you got a Toy Biz Xavier, right? Yes. And Victoria got an ice scratcher. But with that, David, say goodbye. All right, Victoria.
Bye.
You might see Victoria in the morning before I leave. I have no idea. I think this video is probably already pretty long through 2 days, but I'll at least show you my trip to Maine in the morning. I'll talk to you in the morning on the way to Maine. And, talk to you in 10 seconds. Squeeze it. Good morning, friends. Tickle Bottom, not in his home. And I've got wizard parts, or sorcerer parts, or whatever that thing is called. Fortune teller parts. I don't think I have everything. I think beyond not having the power supply, there may be other things I'm missing. Especially like the robe that covers the mechanics, but I can use a t-shirt for that. So I don't know. I don't know where Tickle Bottom is. Nope, here we are. Stuck under the couch. He's been bad. Maybe next time I'm home for a week, I'll replace all his parts, see if I can help him. Anyway, I got a couple hours before I have to leave for the airport. I wanted to welcome you to the morning fly to Maine today. You'll see Victoria in a little while before I leave, but welcome to the morning. Chocolate covered Nutter Butter, Red Monster, Breakfast of Champions. Well, we're in the car and I found Victoria. I gotta leave in about an hour, so we're gonna run over to the coffee shop and get a coffee and a little sandwich before I leave. So it's Mocha Mo's, and they've had delicious coffee and treats we've had, but every time we've tried to eat there, they don't have food anymore. So we're gonna find out. Sandwiches. Here we are, Mocha Mo's. It's gotten cold here. I know it's February, it's supposed to be cold, but we were in shorts and flip-flops for a while this week. It was almost got to 80. I'm going to Maine where I'm sure it's going to be much colder, so it's no good. It's a cool little coffee house. It's actually not little, it's kind of big. Treats and bagels and croissants and goodies and boxed water is better. Sandwiches and soup. I got a strawberry Italian cream soda. Vicky got a what?
White chocolate mocha.
White chocolate mocha. Ooh, and Doritos. Grilled cheese and Gouda and pepper soup. Big chicken salad. This looks wonderful. We've never eaten here.
Salad grapes.
Excellent. Well, Victoria, what's your verdict?
It was good.
It was good. I had grilled cheese and pepper soup, and you had chicken salad.
Yes.
Nice light lunch.
Yeah.
So I'm going to drop Victoria off, and I got to go to the airport. So I'll talk to y'all when I get to the airport. Victoria, when will you talk to them next? Maybe next episode for Mom's birthday at the Fish House.
Oh, yeah, sure, absolutely.
Fish House, that's next week. There is one good thing about having to travel on Sunday, and that there's usually not traffic, and the airport's not busy. Looks like they're getting closer. Maybe halfway done with that canopy thing. I can't imagine what the airport was like a few days ago right after the Super Bowl. But I'm here, and it's cold, and it's going to be real cold in Maine. Anyway. Oh! Back at the airport again. Actually, I get to walk underneath the canopy a little bit now. It's quite big and impressive. Remember those screens being there on these escalators. I wonder if that got put in for the Super Bowl. I don't remember those. Not that I would necessarily remember everything, but these are big. And I go down this escalator a lot. Must be new. I got about an hour for my flight board, so gotta find a lounge. Got a latte, and I am in the Sky Club. The view out there of the runway. Fabulous. I'm actually flying to Boston, so almost a 3-hour flight from here. And then we gotta get in the car for about 2 hours and drive up into Maine. So a lot of travel ahead. It's all right though. I'll check in when I'm headed to the gate. Actually kind of busy out here in the terminal. Walking to the gate. I was getting my chapstick out of my book bag. I have an Ogio book bag that has like 1 million compartments. It's really nice. I think it was like 150 bucks. But when I was getting it, I just realized I live out of this book bag like 150, 180 days a year. Like, it's critical. I have like everything that I potentially could need, not potentially, but usually would need in a day, duplicated in here as well as at home. I'm sorry. I'm gonna turn into someone.
Ladies and gentlemen,
having a good book bag's good. Don't just get like the $10 one. If you travel a lot, get something good. I really like this Ogio. Yep, here we are. Comfort Plus. Delta. Where am I? 2149 to Boston. Departs at 3:25. It is 2:38. So it should start boarding here in like 5 minutes. The Boston flight is typically not bad. I got a Airbus 321, pretty new plane. It'll have satellite TV, internet, movies, TV, USB charger for the phone, all of that, which is nice, fast internet, all that good stuff. So this flight's actually not bad. There's other flights like St. Louis, even Ohio. You get these old McDonnell Douglas 88s. They suck, but the Airbus is nice. So anyway, I'll talk to you when I get on the plane. In my seat, I'm actually sitting on a extra row seat, which has a ton of space, the economy comfort by the door. But and then like underneath here, down there, is where your TV comes up and your charger and all that. It's a nice plane. Lots of room. Look at wonderful. Talk to you when I get to Boston. Here I am in Boston. Where am I? Oh, I'm right by Legal Seafood. I know exactly where I am. That's wonderful. I got a TT. And I gotta get my bag. And then I gotta find Lisa and Beef, as they're already here. Well, Lisa lives here. And then we're all riding together to Maine. TT time. With my drone, because of the GPS and all that, you can go look at like everywhere you've ever flown it. So I can tell you what countries or states or whatever, time zones. Pretty interesting. It'll draw a big map. Does anyone know if your Apple Watch will do that? Or your phone? Like, is there an app out there that can pull the GPS information off your Apple Watch and show you like everywhere you walked? Because I think that would be really fascinating to look at everywhere I went in 2018. Anybody know? I know I can Google it, but it's more fun to just ask the phone while people behind me are just like, what's that guy doing? It's more fun. Hey, Beef.
Yeah.
Do you want to eat lobster right now, or do you want ramen noodle soup?
Ramen soup.
No. Middle of nowhere, Maine, Buffalo Wild Wings. And Beef said he's eating the spiciest wings possible, right, Beef?
Uh-huh.
Touch it? No. Lisa, it's not an eating contest, but it can be. No! Beef, Lisa flicked me off because I told her we should have an eating contest. That hurt my feelings. You're sleepy too. Sleepy?
Sleepy.
Everyone here, are we sleepy? Those folks in the back, sleepy? No? Typically the mission at dinner is to avoid diarrhea, but I maybe didn't do all. That could be, this looks like troubling for the belly. I don't know though. Beef did get beef. Are you gonna do better than the last time you had a hamburger with me? Yeah. Well, that was impressive.
That was not a hamburger. That was like 6.
True. Yeah, rub it. Lisa has curds.
Cheese curds.
Are they delicious?
Yeah, it's not bad. Not as
Not like Wisconsin.
not like Wisconsin.
Beef. I know that that comes from the same place as beef, but that's out of
What's
character.
the second part of my nickname?
Sweet beef.
Yeah,
That's true. Look at this. Lisa, are you getting in on this?
Tired.
Just that tired.
Just tired.
Oh, sleepy. Fast forward I am at my room here at the Residence Inn by Marriott in Auburn, Maine. Residence Inn, if you're not familiar, is more of like an extended stay, but I don't necessarily need all of this. But this was the hotel, the best Marriott hotel in the area. Nice, got a little kitchen, living room area. Got upgraded to a suite, so I have all this space. Nice bedroom, bathroom area. Let's see. We're gonna have a view of, looks like Ruby Tuesdays and a bunch of snow. But it's a pretty nice room. This is a new property, I think. But with that, I am very, very tired. It's been a long day of travel. We had over 2 hours driving up here. We had fun. Showed you a little bit with Lisa and Ruben. I don't know how much I'll show you. This video is probably well over an hour already. But I'll take you through the next couple days. We'll see how it is. Talk to you in a little bit. Good morning from Maine. See, the sun has just risen not too terribly long ago. It is just after 7 in the morning. I didn't sleep wonderfully. Actually, I ended up watching Walking Dead before I went to bed, and on my iPad, PlayStation View, and that was good. And then I slept not great. I don't know why. I mean, the bed's perfectly comfortable. I just didn't sleep good. Slept for a couple hours, woke up for a couple hours, slept for a couple hours. So I'm pretty tired, which isn't great to start the week on a Monday, but that's okay. As you could see outside, or I'll show you later, it's snowy and icy. It's not actively snowing, but there's a bunch of snow piled up, and it was very icy last night. So we'll see what that holds. Probably not a ton of interesting stuff. I'm here with my colleagues, as you saw, and then there's even more colleagues that I will not show on camera. I don't think that we'll be with later. So it's a pretty busy week, actually. We're here till Wednesday. I'm not sure that I'll keep this episode going all the way until I get home. I may. I'll just see how it goes. So anyway, I think when I get back to the hotel, I'll talk to you a little bit more about Walking Dead. Non-spoilery, but just a little bit about the show in general. But anyway, welcome to the morning. Talk to you in a little while. Just looks delightful outside, doesn't it?
17 degrees.
No.
It is.
Just like, hey, Beef.
Yep.
I know your name's Beef.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna go get lobsters.
Yeah.
Does that mean you're gonna get in that snow and ice right there and roll around naked?
Yeah, probably.
Because it's lobsters
Not beef.
and not beef. Are you gonna change your name?
No, that's why I'm gonna go roll around in the snow.
Oh, that's what makes up
that
for it.
means. Yeah, that's what that means.
Are you gonna pass gas and not say safety?
Yes.
Oh, chickadee lobster. Is it delicious, sir?
My mom loves it. She comes every week.
Mom loves it. Comes every week.
Bring
Well,
it for her
that's,
birthday today.
well, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's Wednesday's the lobster day, she said.
Put it in the mouth. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Beef, it's the chickadee of Lewiston. How does that make you feel in the pants? Haddock bites. Is anybody getting haddock bites?
I'm gonna hold back today.
Are you just gonna have
Documents
lobsters?
is like-
Lobsters? 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 Lobsters?
God.
I'm getting the loaded. Lobster, lobster, sing it, Beef, lobster, lobster, lobster. Oh, that's chicken. That's because you didn't want to have to lay naked in the snow, isn't it?
Not really.
We've reached this point of the evening where the entire frame of the video is captured by that. Go, Beef, go, 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 Beef, go, go, go. Oh, that's a broken neck. That is entirely ice, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Oh, safety? Oh wait, he's going. Yeah, go, go. And then you have to do the Titanic Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh, yes, sir. He's climbing it. He's gonna be in the nude shortly. Oh, they're looking. Oh. Give us a flex.
Don't give up.
Do some posing. One more pose, couple more. Back at the room, it is the end of the work day, 5:36, and I think we're gonna go to dinner later. But I think I'm ending the video here for today because I did some editing late last night, and I think it's getting close to an hour and a half. So good amount of time for this video. Plus, we're supposed to get potentially up to 18 inches of snow in the next 24 hours. And while that may sound adventuresome and something cool to show you, I may take pictures and put on Instagram, but we'll have to really be paying attention when we're driving and things like that. So you've had a lot. We've been around in Atlanta, Chattanooga, Boston, Maine. So there's been a lot in this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Got to see all kinds of people across it. You've seen Steve, you've seen David, Victoria, and then we've seen Lisa and Ruben a little bit today and yesterday. And so I think it's been a pretty good video. Hope you've enjoyed it. A lot of silliness, a lot of fun, some travel. I'll take a couple days off filming. I will start filming again on Valentine's Day on Thursday. When I get back home from Maine, I've got a couple things to pick up that I'll show you, do some unboxing of whatever I have at home. And then I go to my folks' house in Eastern Georgia for the weekend. It's my mom's birthday weekend, so we're going to take her to the fish house and find out what we can do there. So catch you next episode. Hope you enjoyed. Give us a squeeze it as always. And, this time, let's feel it.